What up, peeps? So, not sure if I'm going to post this or not. It's been a it's been a crazy weekend. We just got back from being in Savannah, and came on over here to my office for one of the last times because we are moving to a different office and we're moving into a different role, and we're going to be doing all kinds of new things. And so, I just wanted to get one more little glimpse of it all. I already started taking a couple of things down, but we've got somebody new who's starting tomorrow in our agent services role, which is exciting. And we're getting ready to move into this coaching thing full time. And it's scary and it's exciting. And we're just going to make it work some way, somehow. And I have a lot of mixed feelings with everything. And I don't even know how long that I've been in this office now. It's been, let's see, I started in 2018 and then moved into the office down the hallway in like 2021. I think I was there for like 2 or 3 years. So I think I've been in this office for almost 3 years, 2 years, something like that. So it's crazy. We've had a lot of meetings in here. I've taught a lot of classes from right here at this desk. We've made a lot of big moves. We've been board president here in this office, and we've been lots of stuff. So it's crazy. Crazy how things change. So I just wanted to try to record it because I said that I was going to document this whole little journey of jumping into full-time coaching, 1099 stuff, which I don't know why I act like it's such a big deal because, I help people through this on a daily basis. I've been doing this coaching thing already for like 3 years now, but it's just different, So lots of things, lots of memories, lots of feelings, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy to think about all of it, and I don't know. I just have I have a lot of big feelings. I went upstairs to what I think is gonna be my new office, and was just trying to get a feel for everything up there, and sat and cried for a good 30 minutes because that's what we do to process stuff. So yeah, it's nuts, and it's like this is happening, and we said this was going to happen in like January, and then we just didn't get our act together. So oh, it's so sad. There's nothing up there. I just took everything down that I had up there at the top. Let me turn this way. There we go. We got some more stuff in the background. So I said I am gonna have to condense. I'm like a hoarder up in here though. There's so much junk everywhere. So that's what I came up here to do because I didn't want to try to fight through all of it tomorrow. But it's crazy. My little sticky notes and all my things. It's just weird. And it's crazy. What's crazy is that when we started all this once upon a time, we I was working up at the front desk, and I was like, one day I'm gonna have an office. One day, blah 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 blah. And so then after I don't even know how many years, 2 years, 3 years, 2018 to 2021, into 2018, so like 2.5-ish years, moved into an office that's 2 doors down from this one right there, and I loved that little office. It was so sweet. If you go back and watch stuff on Instagram, we had a good run for 2 or 3 years in that office, getting started with everything. That was before I was really like coaching and doing all that stuff. And then our team leader was in this office, and then she decided she wanted to move to a different office. So when she moved, I moved in here and got a ton more space with everything. And then I've had all my stuff to collect with all of it. This picture right here, my mom gave me that for Christmas when I moved into my first office. So I said I'm getting rid of all the stuff that doesn't have like an actual meaning to it though, because we're gonna have to condense for where we're going on this next rodeo. But that picture is definitely gonna stay. Of course, all my little trophies over here. Those suitcases. So I bought those suitcases when I was in college. I wasn't even working here. I was still at the YMCA, but I bought that one and this one over here because they were vintage and I thought they looked neat. Or not suitcases, briefcases. And I was like, when I get me an office one day, when I graduate college and I'm a big boy, I'm gonna put those suitcases in that, or those briefcases in that office. And this is where they landed. So, and then my little David head's probably gonna go. But that book is from Caitlin, because that's the little thank you for being a friend book. And then I got mine and hers and Baby J's picture. And I got these flowers from Allison Camerod for my birthday, I think. I can't remember what she gave those to me for, but they're really pretty. And then that's my little President's Award. And then my trophies and stuff. And then this mirror is going to have to stay too. Caitlin gave me that mirror, so got to hang on to that. But it's just crazy. It's just, it's the end of an era, and we're walking into a new one. And I saw this Instagram post today that was talking about, which was for Libras, and I don't get into all that astrology, astrological stuff because I know Jesus. But this one popped up, and it was talking about that tomorrow, March 9th, is supposed to be something about like entering a new season, and for Libras, it's like the start to a new adventure and everything, and that's when I'm going to be moving out of my office, and that's just weird that I saw that with the timing on all of it. So I don't know, it's weird. It feels weird, and I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie, I am. Which, like I said, it's crazy because I coach people through this all the time, and I'm like, you can do it, you can be 1099, we can go sell them houses and get that business going, and da-da-da-da-da. But I don't know, it's different when it's yourself. So, but when you get outside your comfort zone, you get in your growth zone. So we're doing the thing, and we're making it happen, and you know, God is good. I've got these buyers that I'm working with that we might potentially be under contract at the end of the week. And so like that's amazing. If you're looking to buy or sell, hit me up. But you know, Jesus takes care of us. We're gonna figure it out. And a lot of people keep asking me like, oh, is this something that you chose to do? Is this something, or is this something you got like pushed into or whatever? And it was a choice. I think that after everything that happened last year in 2025, which was a miserable, miserable year, it just was. I mean, everything from medical stuff to car accidents to loss to you name it, to crazy stuff, crazy things with friends, crazy things with family. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff that happened last year too. Don't get me wrong. We accomplished a lot of stuff, but I mean, it was just rough. And I think that by the time that I got through, like last fall, it was just like we needed something to change. Like we just had to do something. And so we started this snowball a couple months ago, and now we're here, and it's crazy, and I feel nuts, honestly. Like, I feel like crazy. I feel like I'm, like, cracked out because basically, I mean, I'll just tell you like it is because we open book around here, that I'm basically giving out, like, a $40,000 salary to trust that I can make double that in a 1099 position, which we can do. I know we can do it. I know we can make it happen. And in the grand scheme of things, that does not take that much in this business to really make that happen. That's not a lot of money. It is, because believe me, that's a lot of money. You know, my slogan's "Holler for a dollar." Every penny counts. But we just gonna do it, and we're gonna see what happens. And I got a great support team, and I got a lot of great people. And I'm not gonna cry because I done cried twice while we've been in here. But gonna make things happen because that's what we do. And I keep seeing all this stuff that's, you know, like in your 30s, like burn it down and build it from scratch and all that junk. So I guess we're listening to all of it. So it'll be good. But I just want to take a second, document it while I'm trying to get everything down for our new person who starts tomorrow, which is exciting. And then I'll figure out where I'm going from there, literally and figuratively. So it'll be good. But we're doing the things. We're taking big boy steps. We're walking by faith. So, and this is 9.5 minutes now, so I was just going to film a quick little 2-second clip, but here we are, going through all of it. Look at all my little notes. I'm going to have to pack all this stuff up. I'm going to have to go hire me a moving team to get this junk up the stairs, but it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to quit being sappy, but just wanted to document the process. And if you're watching this, you better buckle up for the ride because it's about to be a crazy one. That's all I know. So here we go. All right, peeps.